Shido!
Where did you lowlifes obtain that power? Not that it matters. If you have a complaint, I'm willing to listen.
What did you do to Akechi? He was your own son.
I had a feeling it was something like that. He reminded me too much of that woman. I also have an idea as to why he approached me. He was hoping to trap me, was he not? He was sharp, but in the end he was just a kid. I controlled him merely by offering praise. I intended to dispose of him as soon as I became Prime Minister.
What?
I could never keep someone with such intimate knowledge of my past alive. What an ace detective. He was standing beside me all this time, yet couldn't see through my plans. His destroying himself saved me quite a bit of effort, though.
How could you? You stole my mom's research and took her life!
Everything you've done has been for your own selfish gains! You even killed my father! I will never forgive you!
Sacrifices are inevitable in the path of reform. I only require that the foolish entrust themselves to their superiors. I shall guide them.
The hell makes you think you're so much better than everyone else?
You never would have been able to make it this far without Akechi's help!
He only appeared because of the expectations God held for me. Moreover, it was thanks to me that Akechi was able to properly use his power to begin with. The changing of hearts that you've been doing was nothing more than provoking the public.
How selfish! You were unable to win by honest means, so you used foul tricks to ascend the political ladder.
A cruel person like you has no right to stand leading the citizens of this country. You're nothing but a criminal who rose above others by climbing a staircase of sin.
The life of a nation, as opposed to those of a few sacrifices. There can be no comparison. The ignorant masses only care about their own personal happiness. I am merely granting that for them. That is the social reform that only I, as the one chosen by God, can enact.
I can't believe you look down on everyone else so harshly.
I'd never accept a leader who makes a teenager murder people! You say it's for the country, but I bet it's all for yourself. Nobody would wish for something like that!
Nobody? Then why was I chosen? Why are they surrendering the seat of Prime Minister to me? Everyone denies the value of hard work these days. Instead, they seek to effortlessly gain wealth. That is why I must re-establish this mighty country. One that does not waver. One that others bow to.
Mighty my ass! That's just a crooked country made by a crook! We cannot let you do this. You are a disgrace to Japan. Hence, we will take your deranged heart.
Those who disobey me must be eliminated. However, considering the loss of Akechi, it would be a waste to kill those who are actually capable. I will allow you to choose between life or death. One last time. Devote your power to my social reform. I will give you anything you want, be it wealth or status.
My dude, you literally just said you were gonna kill Akechi after becoming Prime Minister despite his abilities. Why would we ever take this deal? Well, you know, that's pretty, it's pretty tempting, no way?
There's no way we'd follow you. No matter how many times you ask, our answer's not gonna change.
It seems the ignorant masses are doomed to remain as such. I thought you were smarter than that. This is unfortunate. I have no choice but to eliminate you all. A small leak will sink a great ship. Great nations have fallen to such lenience. I'll not make such incautious mistakes!
There's tons of them!
Since when?
Let me make myself clear. Do not think of me as you did my foolish son who acted so brashly.
You little...
Die! Without further delay!
Our leader's gone through shit because of you. It's on!
Stand in my way.
Ooh, baby. Rivers in the desert.
There is no need for thieves in my mighty country. Only myself and the ones who revere me are needed.
Risking our lives to stop rotten adults. That's why we're Phantom Thieves.
Persona!
Note to self, don't use Beast Weaver for like this entire fight. Do not forget that if you use Beast Weaver even once, the final section of the Royal version of this boss will be impossible. Do not forget. Alright. I don't remember. I know that this thing has 2 phases. One is weak to physical, one is weak to magic. I don't remember which is which. Let's find out. This one's weak to magic.
Let's go.
Bum, bum. Yatta.
Skill's pretty good.
Easy. Get wrecked. Apparently I had stat increases, probably some auto abilities I didn't remember. I love the design of this lion, by the way. That it's just a giant, like, creation of human-esque, like, statues, basically.
Persona!
That Shido uses because, you know, that's how he sees people, is just stepping stones to his victory.
All right. I am thou. I lend it.
That last bit is Royal only. I didn't know that. I only played Royal, so I wouldn't know. Yeah. The final section of this fight is Royal only. It did not exist in the original Persona 5.
Your speed's decreased, Panther. Eat this.
Burn?
Joker's speed has been lowered.
Yeah. Yo, you know what? Buff up. Even if it just leads to him Dekajing again, that's fine. Hey, down. I am actually worried about the end of this fight with only having, with being on hard mode.
Here.
May as well have the physical attackers buff us. I forgot that Ryuji and Fox had these buffers.
You lowlifes.
Also, shout out to Shido's cape. I love it.
I hope you understand what it means to turn your back on me.
I don't want to understand.
Then you shall perish! You shall regret these foolish actions against me in the afterlife!
It's a bird!
It changed?
Someone get me a gun!
I will destroy you!
Alright, now you're weak to physical, which means On will now switch to support.
Sorry.
I forget that Rivers in the Desert doesn't, like, get good, really. Like, it's a good track, don't get me wrong. I like this part as well. But Rivers in the Desert really benefits from the lyrics, which don't hit in until later.
All set. Come.
Don't you already have a gun? I need a bigger gun.
There.
Do you see how big this lion bird is?
My other self.
My little pistol ain't gonna do a lot.
Can you endure this?
Hopefully. Hey, dodge that? Rip?
Down. Come on, stay together.
Hey, dodge that?
And Panther
nice.
dodges with grace.
Well, there goes Yusuke's withstand. Yeah, I was thinking about using Salvation because of Joker being a little low, but I don't think it's the right call. Ooh, baby, Megaton Raid. Wish I had God's Hand already. Raging Temper, though.
isn't it?
I'm gonna preemptively give myself a concentrate for later. Man, I love using our Sen. So glad we kept our Sen throughout this playthrough. Hey, dodge that? Rip.
Hang in there.
Hey, dodge that?
What?
Rip.
Can you endure this?
Hey, dodge that? Maybe one day. Hey, On, I think you're gonna be using Salvation this time. I do really like having Salvation on. Bum.
The two of us take the stage?
I think I don't bother charging here because we've almost got him into his next phase.
Let's go.
At some point, we're gonna be able to use magic again. I just don't remember when.
Let's go. I lend it.
I'll end it.
To think you've managed this much! Why won't you stop resisting? The nation I strive for is the ultimate realization of the public's happiness!
Oh, right.
It changed again?
I forgot that he just, like, becomes a pyramid at some point for some reason. This is definitely the lamest section of this boss. The lion was so much cooler.
The weak must be sacrificed for the sake of grand ideals. That is the natural order of this world.
Persona!
I don't remember how this phase works. Can I just hit you with whatever now? I don't recall. Let's find out. Well, that worked.
Are you scared?
I think I can do whatever I want now. It's just that he's got, like, way bigger defense, I want to say. You know what I can definitely hit him with? Megadolanic. Ooh, baby.
Persona.
Keep those buffs going. Hopefully he doesn't Dekaja. It's literally a cannon. Oh my word.
I'm in bad shape. Watch out!
Hey, do me a favor and never do that again.
Go!
I should have just Salvation.
Persona.
Yeah, you tell him, Ryuji.
Let's go.
In the desert.
Take this.
Good damage, good damage. Yusuke, look out!
We'll
Ow.
need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this one.
Ooh, baby!
Times like these when we need to take revenge. Showtime! This is how I really feel. Oh, thanks. Best present ever.
I thought you were referring to this as the second part? No. This is the first part, which has 3 phases.
Did Mona just reveal his feelings about her?
The cat has always revealed his feelings about On. He's very straightforward about it.
Okay.
I wonder if I actually should have taken advantage of my charge hit there. Eh.
Go down.
You don't have to worry, at least not yet, about suddenly losing because of Joker, at least. Because, uh-oh. We still have Endure.
It's charging up.
Oh, it's gonna die. It's dying before this happens.
Be careful.
I refuse to be careful. I believe only in murder. Should I Salvation for the next section of the fight? Yeah, because Ryuji's gonna get the KO.
Hey!
He's got charge. I know it's not a lot of HP, but still. We're gonna end up having to use an SP thing on. But that's fine. Bad time for attack to revert, but hear me out, Megaton Raid. Alright.
Useless, ignorant masses! It seems even thieves should not be taken lightly if they come in great enough numbers.
Once you're losing, you're putting all the blame on the masses, huh?
So, you're the one unifying them.
A touching reunion, isn't it?
The next time you crush a foe, I suggest you do it in a more certain manner.
Don't give him ideas. Yusuke, what are you doing?
Not that there'll be a next time for you.
You're more than just a member of the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
I'm also Hifumi's boyfriend. Long time no see.
This ain't the first time you failed to finish this guy off.
You took him to court, and yet you don't remember? You truly don't care about the fate of others.
Wait. Could you be the one from back then? That damn brat who showed up and stood against me when I was with that woman! I see. So it truly is you. What an interesting turn of fate. But your efforts will be worthless in the end.
What?
Small sacrifices are inescapable for those wishing to be powerful, competent leaders. How would you ever reach your destination if you stopped to count every ant you crushed on the road?
Are you saying that the people you killed deserve to die? He's totally insane.
I wouldn't expect the ignorant masses of this country to understand. Thus, I will offer proof.
Oh no, he's jacked!
By forcefully crushing the Phantom Thieves! I'll erase any who stand in my way. I shall win this game!
What is this power? Careful, those muscles aren't just for show.
Yeah, I can tell. My man is jacked. This guy is ripped. Ah, the true rivers in the desert.
There.
All right, don't mind me. I'm just gonna buff up.
Persona! Here.
Nothing to see here. The dry land.
I won't go easy.
That's not okay. I call hacks. Not fair. Not fair. You know what, Ryuji? Nah, never mind. I was gonna say use your turn to give on SP, but actually use your turn to Maru Kaja. We're gonna need it if he's heat rising. All right, everyone buffed up. Everyone good to go. Let's begin. Good damage. Good damage.
I am thou.
Dude, shout out, by the way, to Shido for being actually like a really awesome boss fight and a pretty great villain as well. I'm gonna use your turn to give on some SP. Yeah, this should be enough.
That's a big help.
Uh-oh. All right, I didn't do too bad. The fear kind of sucks. I'm not passing up on my Agadine moment, though. I didn't do as much as I hoped it would. Here, heal yourself. All right, well, tried his best. Oh, now we're talking. It's time.
Go down.
We will probably just end up using a Soma during this fight.
Persona!
At one point or another.
Die!
Die! Will someone please Mopsiodyne, or not Mopsiodyne, that's the movie just used. I was gonna say, well, nice dodge, Ryuji. Will someone Harrison recover Ryuji, please? Let's do this.
Much thanks. Sorry. Persona!
Yep. His death aura is getting bigger. I'm scared.
All right.